Hey there, Josh with Drip Feed Blast here, and I wanted to take some time today and show you guys an effective way to use the Authority Blast. Um, what I've got here is an Authority Blast run. You don't pay anything for Authority Blast inside the Drip Feed Blast interface. It comes free with your paid account. Essentially, what it is just a series of good links from valuable websites that point directly to your home page. What I've just done is just click the download button here, and over in PSPad I've got a list of the links that were returned to me with Authority Blast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up Scrapebox, and I'm going to check to see which links are alive here. It's a pretty good idea to go ahead if you've got Scrapebox and pre-filter these. Over time some of the links will disappear. So I've got the domain we're going to be checking into the first field, and into this field I'm going to basically just paste all the domains, all the URLs that I just got back from my DFB report. So hit save and reply, and then I'm going to check links. So it'll take just a second, so I'll take a little pause here and we'll see how it turns out. Alright, looks like we're finished up, so I'm going to hit the export links button here, and let's export the links found and stick it somewhere on the desktop, huh? Okay, now that we've got that list in place, I've got it over here in PSPad. What we're going to do is take these authority links that are valid and have been returned to us, and we'll turn around and build a profile blast and a wiki blast with it. The point of doing this is to basically tier up these authority links. I call them authority links because they are links that every domain on the internet has access to, but they do need some link juice pointed to them in order to be found. So the easiest way to do that, tier these links up with some wikis and profiles, and we'll get going. Back over in my DFB account. So under the Campaigns tab, I'm going to start a new blast under the correct nickname for that particular site, and we will start with a Forum Profiles blast. So the first thing I'll do is click here for the Advanced Wizard. I like to have a little bit more control over my profiles. I use the Advanced Wizard instead of the Simple Wizard. So what I'd like to do here is to take about half of these links that are valid. Let's go with about that many, and I will paste that into the top box here for homepage URLs. And for the anchor text, I'm going to paste just some generic anchor text in place. A lot of website click here, find more type keywords that are very generic in nature. So I'm going to do that for the homepage links. I'll go down and hit the one signature wizard. I like using the text dump, and I will just paste everything in place there as far as the generic keywords are concerned. Heading back over to PSPad here, and I'm grabbing the last half of the authority links that we just found were good, and I'll paste it right there in the SIG URLs link. We can add some text around the links if we'd like to. Something like, here's a great site. And then a colon, and then basically it'll read, here's a great site. It'll pick a random anchor text here and anchor it with this particular URL or this particular URL, or whichever one it chooses randomly. So as we're done with that here, I'm going to hit preview, and we can hit this view new spin up top in order to make sure that it's rotating as it's expected to do, which it looks good. So that's it for creating the profile blast. I'm going to hit create blast here, and you'll notice that it now shows up in my account with the nickname that I have. Time to jump in and do the wiki links. There are many different ways you can put together wiki articles. Keep in mind, wiki links are essentially articles. They're not like bookmarks or directories where you have a short little snippet for a title and description. You do get full editorial control over the wiki articles that you're going to be posting. Personally, I like using Word AI. You can create your wiki articles however you'd like to. I tend to make a combination of a couple different articles together to keep up with the uniqueness, so that the article doesn't flow in the same way that a single article, that a single author intends it to. I tend to patch together 4 or 5 articles and then turn around and spin that. So what I'm going to do here is back over in Drip Feed Blast. I'm going to hit the plus button next to the campaign I want to set up this blast for. Go under the Wiki Links tab, and then I just basically paste in my article that I intend to use. At the bottom of it, I'm going to do this the easy way. Source, colon. We have the ability with this WYSIWYG editor to just hit this button and it properly formats in the wiki what it is that you want to link to. I'm just going to put in, so right here, the first part of this, inside block quotes, the first part is the link. The second part is the actual anchor text that the link is going to be used. So I have that dummy URL there in place. I'm going to paste in my authority links, the good ones that we checked with Scrapebox earlier. And then here where this link is, I'm going to paste all my generic keywords. So it looks like a big wall of text here. Essentially, this is going to turn into a link with your Authority Blast URL and generic keywords. We've pretty much got this this entire blast set up here. I'm going to call this a WAN wiki, and then we get to make a title for it. I'm just going to make this very simple and keep it the first part of the sentence here. We now have our wikis pointing to the authority links. We have the blast set up for that, so we can send that out whenever we want. And just click in here, hit save and run. That will turn around, send this over to the system so you can get your links built. The profile blast that I created earlier, I'm going to go in and schedule it right quick. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one on the loop schedule as opposed to the calendar schedule. Either one works, whatever fits best within your battle plan. And we are finished. So tomorrow we will have a profile blast that is pointing to these authority links that we created, and also the wiki blast that I submitted and sent off should be over in my account here in the very near future. Again, authority blasts are great for building a foundation for your domain. These are links that every website on the internet has the ability to get. Thank you for watching the video, and post any questions you have below in the comment section.